a palm print, I think that this is a really gorgeous print and a really pretty way to do a print if you're someone who kind of shies away from prints, you're not really sure how to wear them. They're done in a more tonal way, so it makes them easy to wear and easy to style. This is a top that is inspired by a vintage top that Jennie has owned for many, many years, and she wanted to reimagine it because she loved it. She's been wearing it forever, and she wanted to make it fresh and new and bring it to all of us. So she brought it to us in this palm print, which almost is like, to me, it gives you a cross between like a palm and a zebra print in a way. It's really pretty, light and airy. And then she did something different than I feel like any top that I've seen recently is how it closes up. So there's a hook and eye all down the front. So you'll have the hook on one side, the eye on the other. It's covered, so it's not gonna stick you or anything. But then you have this modesty placket as well. So when it's all closed up, you don't have to worry about being able to see in because you have that little extra bit of fabric. Isn't that a great design detail? She gave us princess seaming on it as well, and then a little tie. You can leave it undone if you want to, but if you want to give it like just a little tie, it almost gives you the look of tucking in on the front, and then a high-low, which isn't too high in the front. It's kind of like a low and lower. 23 to 29 inches, depending on what size that you bring home. Here is the natural, so you're getting that tan on that soft cream background. We also have the skyline blue. Now I want to let you know on the skyline blue, it is more of a charcoal gray. So we're calling it skyline blue, but when you bring it home, it is going to be more of your gray tones. And then your final option is the Douglas green. That's really pretty. We're most limited there. We have 500 to go around if you like the Douglas green. Extra, extra small through 3X. It's done in polyester that is machine wash and tumble dry. And then in addition to giving us that really beautiful closure, Jennie gave us that ruching and gathering at the back. So it allows it to open up and move with you so you don't feel like it's too tight, too restricting because the fabric doesn't have a ton of stretch in it. And then you also have a little bit of gathering just below your shoulder line. Semi-fitted, so you get that great fit through the shoulders and bust, and then it just breaks away from your body everywhere else. So as you see there on Anne, that tie almost gives you the look of a front tuck, which I know we are in many camps. Some of us love a front tuck, some of us hate a front tuck. This gives you the look that a front tuck is really a fashion trick for, by allowing you to kind of bring some of that fabric together and have more of a blouson drapey look. The tie accomplishes that. So you don't have to worry about like, do I know how to do it? Am I good at doing it? So you have that little bit of a tie there, but if you don't want to, I have shirts that tie that sometimes I don't want them tied, and I just leave it down and then I just tuck that extra bit of fabric in my jeans. So once you tuck that extra bit of fabric in, then nobody even knows that it was meant to be tied in the first place. A 690-194, 3 great colors for you and a brand new style from Jennie Garth. This is natural. We also have the skyline blue, which is more of your gray option. And then your final choice is the Douglas green. Extra, extra small through 3X, that really great hook and eye closure. It freshens up the look of your blouse, but I think it also gives you a clean look because from the front, you would never know that this is something that you have to close up because you've got that really clean look. You don't see any of the hardware. It just looks like you pulled it over your head. But because you can't open it up, if you wanted to, I mean, I think that you could wear this open, sort of as like a little vest. I think that might work. Let me open it all the way up and like, let's see how it looks. So if you open it all the way up, with those hook and eyes, by the way, they go all the way down. I think you could do that. I think that would be cute as like a little vest with a tank top underneath or a short sleeve shirt. I think that'd be really cute. So wear it as a vest even, but choose your color, choose your size, print that you can only find within the Me collection. And remember that because this print is done in more a tonal way, if you've never tried prints before, doing a tonal one makes it easier to style, easier to understand. So try a print for the first time. This is natural. We also have the skyline blue, which will be your gray, but we're calling it skyline blue. And then your final choice is Douglas green. Extra, extra small through 3X, a 690-914. We have a pair of jeans coming up in